Hey guys, this is like the third time I've tried recording this because my husband's walked in and he always makes fun of me when I make videos, which is annoying. And my phone keeps saying that my storage is full, so if I post like 40 videos, that's why. Just so you know. So my convention recap, I'm doing it, excuse me, on customer care, building lasting relationships. I think Michelle Bell taught it. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was a blonde. I know that. It's not very good. So she starts off by saying customer care. I'm looking at my notes. Sorry. Customer care starts before there is a customer. You need to be a friend before you're a salesman. Meaning you need to follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever you're on. You need to be interactive with them. You need to like their posts, comment on them, message them. Hey, I love that post that you made, or I love that video. So funny. I love the shoes you just bought, whatever. You need to be supportive. You need to be a friend. Don't message them and be like, hey, come buy my mascara. I've had people do that, and it annoys me so bad. Even in direct sales. I know they're just trying to generate leads, but it drives me crazy. I hate that. It's tactless. Please don't do it. Okay, when you're in face-to-face interactions, you need to look for opportunities to be direct. Because people don't like beating around the bush. They don't like solving puzzles when they're in a conversation. So, you need to be direct. Okay, sorry, my youngest got shut in the door. Boys carried around here. Anyways, face-to-face interactions. You need to get their information. Do not just give them your business card. Because when they're juggling 3 kids and a stroller and a diaper bag and groceries and all this other stuff, they're not going to keep it. People give me their business cards, and it gets put in my purse and sucked into a black hole. I don't know where they go. Don't give people your business cards without getting their information too. Okay? Fortune is in the follow-up. We've all heard that. But when you follow up, it generates leads. You create customer loyalty. That is a big part of this business. We want people to be loyal. We want them to continue buying. We need to follow up. I have sucked at following up. That's why I'm doing my class on this, because yesterday I spent like 9 hours. Hey, please don't. Like 9 hours working, organizing all my customers, and I'll show you my little system in just a minute, because I think it's going to be really good. I'm actually going to start using it here after I get done doing this. She gave a quote that says, if you aren't wowing or disappointing people, they aren't talking, which isn't good. You want people talking, whether it's good or bad. You want people to talk about your business. You want people to know. You want to know that people are talking about you. Okay. Not only that, when you follow up with people, you give them good customer service. It creates referrals. We all have that grocery store that we love, that we all go to. We all have that Walmart, because our towns have like 5 Walmarts for some reason. We all have that Walmart that we go to because we like something about it. There's war going on behind me. I'm sorry. I know I do. I like going to my specific stores because I can find what I need quickly. I know exactly where things are. I know which reps to ask for help. I know which ones to not ask for help, because I've been there enough. She gave us some statistics. My arm's getting tired. She said, sorry guys, this is so unprofessional. Okay, she said that 80% of sales require 6 conversations before they actually buy something. Which goes back to being a friend first. You really do need to be a friend. 44% of those give up after 1 conversation. That means they're still 5 conversations away from actually getting a sale. Which I have done that. You're talking to someone, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I don't like talking to this person. And you give up. Okay, so most who ask about it won't join until 3 months later. Which I have those. I have like 5 or 6 people still sitting on the fence. And they've been there for like 3 or 4 months. Because I joined in March, so I've been in here for about 5 months now. I hate that. I hate that. I'm not a patient person. And then this is kind of the sad statistic. She says 12% of salespeople follow up over 3 times. Only 12%. That means 99% of us, not 99%, most of us are not giving the customer service that our customers need, that they require. And you need to remember that it is not about you. And there are reasons why they haven't responded. And I try and keep that in mind. I feel like I do an okay job with it, but it still doesn't make waiting any easier. Because I've messaged someone, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then they will actually finally get back to me and say, hey, sorry, my kid was in the hospital, or, you know, something. Life does happen. It happens to everyone. So it's about their timing, not yours. So she gave us some follow-up guidelines, and you guys can write these down. I'm hoping you can hear me with my son's walker going in the background. So I'm sorry it's loud. I'm sorry. Okay, so short-term follow-ups. There are two, so first you have hot leads, which are the people that just ordered or just had a party. You need to follow up with them immediately. You do not want to wait more than 2 days. So, like, going back to Karen Newton's method, she says she hits them 3 times. She tags them on Facebook and says, hey, thanks for your order. Look for my Facebook message. She messages them. Then she sends them an email. Okay? I'm going to start doing that because that is really, really, really smart. Because people are not just going to be like, you're hitting them from everywhere. They can't ignore you. They can't. I hate being ignored. So then you need to text them, message them, whatever. You need to write them a thank you note. I prefer handwritten notes. I feel like it's a little more personal. Like you've took the time, you've thought about them, you've wrote a note to them, and I try to fill out the whole note. I write big, so maybe that's easier for me. But I feel like if I get a thank you note and it's like, oh, thank you for your order, and then there's like this whole huge note, I don't feel special. I don't. I feel like generic, like she just wrote 50 more of those. That's how I feel. Do what you want. So then there are long-term follow-ups, which you need to follow up weeks 1, 2, and 3 after they have ordered or had a party. So first then you follow up monthly. So for week 1, you just need to say, hey, it was great meeting you, that sort of thing. Thanks for hosting your party. Week 2, you need to get a party started, and they need to talk to you, and then you're going to say, I'm going to talk to you next week. So they're going to be looking for your follow-up. Week 3, you explain your follow-up philosophy, and she gave us this verbiage. It says, I'm going to keep following up with you until we get in contact. If you don't want to be on my list, let me know. So then you give them a way out so they don't feel like you're going to be constantly bugging them when they don't want you to. So give people a way out so they can be polite. So now most of us haven't done, most of us haven't done our follow-ups. I know I haven't, so she gave advice to play catch-up. You need to take an hour a week, which isn't bad. Most of us have an hour a week. And start with your most recent customer first and then work your way back. So she also there are some places, apps, I don't know what to call them, some websites where you can send emails automatically. And one of those is Right Inbox, which is RIGHT Inbox. Or Chipmonkey, CHIPMONKEY, which I think she said Chipmonkey you have to pay for. Maybe it's both of them. I put question marks next to it, so I think it means you have to pay for them. So when you're following up with your customers, even the ones that, like even your ones that ordered a while ago, she gave this verbiage, so I'll say it a couple times so you can write it down. But she said, it's been a while since we last talked. I know you're ready for a new mascara. I can't wait for you to try 3D Plus. I will talk to you soon. Okay, so write this down because I'm going to send this to my customers and I'll try and comment on this with how it went. Hoping it'll boost my sales and, you know. Okay, she says, it's been a while since we last talked. I know you're ready for a new mascara. I can't wait for you to try 3D Plus. I will talk to you soon. Okay, so they know to look for your message because this also holds you accountable because you know that you told them you're going to message them soon, which I need accountability. I have that type of personality. I need someone to keep track of me a lot of the time. I'm put together, but I still need someone to hold me accountable. And anyways, So then she talks about customer organization, which is the last of it, and I'm trying to hurry, which I really, really, really am into organization. So I'm going to show you real quick. So she said that, I'm going to tell you, okay, the first example she gave us was a card file with a picture of an index, and I have the picture of the index card for the format, and I'll try and post that in the comments. But this is what I did. So I went to Walmart, and they're having, you know, all their back to school stuff out, and I got this little recipe box, okay, it looks like that, ignore my half-naked children in the background. So, and I got 2 of them, okay, and so in them, I'll do, okay, so this one's my customer one. I have created, sorry guys, I'm trying to open this, I should have done this before, right? Okay, so I have created, it's pretty empty right now, I'm working on it. So I've created all of these little, oh my gosh, I'm really sorry you guys. Okay, so I've got my card, right? And I just bought little tabbies and put tabs on it so I can see. And for the sake of keeping, and then, anyways, I'm going to show you one of my cards. For the sake of keeping my customers confidential, I'll show you Isla's card. Sorry, Isla. I made one for you anyways. If I can find her. Okay, I'll just, you know, whatever. Okay, I'll just grab one. I can't find her. Okay, so this is my card. Sorry, I can't turn my camera around while I'm filming. So this is my card. It's backwards, you know. I'll take a picture and show you guys. But I have her information, where she lives, her phone number, her email. I personally like to do a little like punch card system. I have punch cards. I've had them made. And after they buy 5 mascaras, they get the 6th one free. Obviously, you could only advertise this in closed groups. Okay, don't put this on your Facebook page. And I've checked with compliance. And me and Katie, it was when I first joined, went over this, and we found kind of a loophole in it. Maybe kind of scary, I don't know. But we're pretty sure it's okay. So, don't report me, please. I think I'm okay. Anyways, and I've written down what they have ordered. I've written down when they ordered it, what they ordered, and what color. So if they've ordered a Touch Foundation, I've written Touch Foundation Cream, Chiffon. Whatever color they've ordered, you know, lip gloss, lavish. Okay, so then when they're like, oh hey, I want to get that same lip gloss again, what was it called? You can go look in your cards and say, oh yeah, you got lavish, I'll order you another one. Okay, super easy. So then I'm going to show you in my little box. Okay, so this is my 100 no's and my follow-ups. So I've kind of worked it a little bit to my own because I need to start working on my 100 no's again. So I'm going to I'll do the follow-up part first. So this is my follow-up. So I have, let me show you guys. Okay, so I have follow-up immediately, which is where like all my customers are right now. Okay. So then, once I follow up with them, I'm going to move them to the tab that says 1 week follow-up. And I'm going to do, can you see that? I'm sorry, you guys. This is so bad. I'm going to do follow-up Fridays. That's what my day is going to be. That's the days I'm going to follow up with them. So I'll know every Friday I need to go through my 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, whatever. Okay, so here's my 2 week follow-up. I need to make a 1 month follow-up tab. I did. Okay, good. So I have a 3 week follow-up and a 1 month follow-up. And then behind that I have, you know, A, B, C, D, all the alphabet for my 100 notes. So I can write down who I've contacted and what they said and when I contacted them. And then if I need to follow up them, I'll put them in my follow-up section of, oh, they wanted me to talk to them again in August or whatever. Okay? So the other thing she says is another girl on her team gets a binder, and she has the baseball card holders, and she uses the index cards, and she folds them so that they fit in the little pockets, and, you know, she organizes it. Sorry, that's his new thing. It's kind of cute, but it's really loud. And she follows up that way. You can do spreadsheets if you like that sort of thing. I tried it. It doesn't work for me. A planner. I'm big on planners. I actually just got this big old erase board thing. That's just for my work. The rest of my daily life goes in my other planner because I can't function without a planner. You can use the calendar on your phone, set timers, you know, whatever, use Post-its. Okay? She says just do it. Don't wait until you have a system. And I think that's the number one reason why I never followed up, because I didn't have a system. And I'm the type of person who needs to have a system. You're okay. Just a minute. I'm almost done. So then I wrote down voice messages app. I'm not... Oh, okay, remember. There's an app, I guess, you can record messages and they'll save to your phone. And you can turn timers on. So your timer will go off and it'll say, oh, follow up with so-and-so 1 week or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I didn't write it down. I just didn't because I didn't think I would need it. So, I mean, Google it maybe. You'll find it. I'm sorry this is so long. I'm sorry my kids are so long and I'm so unorganized. This isn't like me. I promise. I hope this helped. I will post pictures of what I have in the comments, the format for the index cards. Anything else, let me know. Yeah, ask questions. I'll try and answer them. I'll let you know how it goes. Have a good day.